Hello friends, this is Varsha Malik in France. Thanks for clicking our channel and I hope you are getting very good videos from our channel. What is the proverb for the today? The proverb is actions speak louder than words. I am not alleviating the importance of words here. Words are so powerful that you can tell everything, everybody everything, but actions are more powerful than words. How actions are more powerful than words? Means see the people all around, or mostly they are saying, we will do that, I can do that for you, and sometimes they are showing their feelings in front of you, but it is not worth. Just check the moment when you were in a help and nobody was there to help you out. It means the people initially were saying that they will be there for you are not with you at that time. So I think the people who are doing something for you or doing certain actions in form of, you can say, help, assist you, they are more friendly with you. Means not their words are enough. So in every domain of life, you see, you're all around, in your family, in the professional life, personal relation, means everywhere you feel that yes, the importance of actions are so huge. So just to justify that, I am telling you a small, very small story based on the relationship of a husband and a wife. There was a couple and actually they were the friend of mine, and after 5 years of marriage, one day wife examined retrospect that she is not in love with her husband anymore. Her husband didn't care her a lot, not even giving complete attention to him. So she had gone through with that phase for so long. One day she decided to take divorce from her husband, and for doing so she went to a lawyer. Lawyer listened everything what she had told there, elucidated everything, and after listening, lawyer said, she was also a female, she said, okay fine, I'll help you to take divorce, but before taking divorce you must do one thing what I'm telling to you. And she stated everything to her, and after listening it carefully, she came back to her home. There is a suspense what she said, what she suggested her. When she came back, she slept very calmly, and next day when she woke up, it was a very chilled morning on that day, and she started preparing she started preparing the food and the breakfast for her husband, and she made the complete lunch pack and gave it to her husband. When husband walked away for the office, she sat down and started enjoying the coffee. And when she was taking the sip, she was, you can say, thinking of, you can say, the chilled winters all around, and she started thinking of, okay fine, what means how could I get to my office, because it is very chilled. My car was, you can say, it is not feasible for me to start the car because of, you can say, the battery got down. But when she's prepared, when she started going out and sat in the car, and the moment she put key into the car, she felt that car started automatically within a second. Means who did that? It was definitely my husband who already did this thing for me. Inner voice came, thanks for the flowers for him. Do you know why flowers? Because initially when she went to the lawyer, she said, in the initial days of mine, I was in love with the flowers, and my husband used to give that flowers to me almost every day. But from so long, it was so long when my husband didn't give me a single flower. That inner voice said, thanks for the flowers. She rushed inside the house. Actually, why in the house? Because that was not the time of mobiles. She went inside the house, made a call to her husband in the office and said, thanks for the beautiful tulips you gave to me. Her husband got amazed, but she just hung up the phone, came out and went to the office. And the whole day she was, you can say, very much happy. And when she came back, on the way she thought of, okay, there was no juice in the house, and okay, I had to go in the office, I had to go to the market and buy some juices for me and for my husband. So she went in the market, started fetching the juices all around, but as on that day it was really you can say deep winters, she couldn't find even a single shop which was open at that moment. She was very sad at that moment, came back, and just thinking of, okay, what to do right now. She started fetching up certain more things by which she can, you can say, means she can use instead of juice. The moment she opened the fridge and just pull out the container out, she was again very much happy. It was very much clean, and the juice, fresh juice bottles were there inside it. Again the same thing, that inner voice again came out and said, thanks your husband. And she said, why? Okay, again you got new flowers. And she did the same, made a call to her husband and said, okay, thank you dear for the beautiful orchids you gave to me. The same manner she offered thank many a times for the complete 1 week. And do you know, when she went, after 1 week, when she went again to her lawyer, she said, no, I don't need divorce from my husband, as really my husband loves me a lot and I don't need any separation from my husband. Now I think means the conclusion is very much clear to you. These are the actions only, not the words. That husband is not saying, I love you, I am caring, very much careful to you. No, he is not saying anything to her wife, to his wife. Rather, he was doing certain actions because he was very much caring, very much in love with his wife. That's why. But the thing was, which was missing in between them, the thing was actually the wife was not able to get the actions what husband was doing. The moment she analyzed, yes, my husband is there in love with me, just because of that actions what her husband was doing, the things were very much clear. So again, yes, actions are very much, you can say, that louder than words. I saw so many husbands are saying what, I love you, I am in love with you, I am very much careful to you, and the wives are just mesmerized, but when it comes to certain actions, they are just putting their wife at bay. And yes, this is not only the case of our personal life. Apart from that, professionally you can see in the offices, lots of people all around you, every time they are taking their lunch with you, they are sitting in canteens with you, fine, they are just taking advantage of you, and just to take that advantage they are always praising you, extolling you, but when it comes to the real help, they are, you can say, stepping back at that moment. So, means yes, don't follow the words, just see the actions. There are so many people professionally around you who helps you in a small matters, but you never cares for them. But see the actions rather than the words, because the people who are saying that words, good words for you, never, I can't say that never, but usually you feel that the people who are doing certain actions, they are, you can say, means they are worth for your attention. And yes, this is professional and personal life, but yes, as a students also, I saw so many students getting frustrated, you can say, because they are not putting, means they are not able to put their complete concentration over their studies. Because why? Because people used to say them, तुम पढ़ते नहीं हो, तुम घूमते रहते हो, तुम क्या कर रहे हो. So means they don't see what are the hard works you are doing at home. So you can't say them every time, no, I am doing my studies, I am doing my work. So I think rather than saying that to them, means show them your success in form of certain means do certain actions so that success is there, and your success will tell everybody, yes, you are doing something at home. So actions are there, means by which you can shut the others, you can say, people mouth, the people who are, you can say, criticizing at you, and sometimes they are, you can say, upbraiding you and look down at you. So these are the actions only by which you can put yourself ahead and say, yes, I am something there. And yes, apart from that, actually I see in the politics also, lots of leaders are there who are saying, claiming that they did this for the betterment of the people, and they are still doing these kind of social works. But see Mother Teresa, see there are certain other social reformers who did everything, who just gave their complete life for the betterment of the people without saying any single word. Even just see the example of Mother Teresa. I never listen him, just very occasionally, very means very, you can say, very few times I saw them. I saw her speaking something, but the actions she did for the betterment of the people was, you can say, amazed, great. Now she is a saint because she did something. So I think actions are really more powerful than words. So rather than claiming, saying, or you can say yelling about the works, I think the better medium to prove yourself is the actions only. So I think from this day forward, you will put your actions in front rather than your words. So I think you will, you can say, go with that proverb, actions speak louder than words, in a more effective way. And yes, there are a series of proverbs we are going to cater you, and I hope you will subscribe our channel. In case of like, see the button at the bottom and put like, and if in case you have certain comments, put your comments at the down. So thank you so much.